I'm Hester Stephen Kibai, a teacher in Itulu Primary School from 1995 up to date. Before the program was introduced by the government in the year 2013, I was buying. So when the head teacher found out that I was buying my own, he also chipped in and bought for me and started buying some packets for me. Some of them miss classes and they normally cheat they are sick while they are not actually sick. They are just having some stomach upsets. Some are too nervous because of the condition that they are going through, such that you find them they are not very keen on learning. You find them they are absent-minded. And the others are so dull until you have to talk to them. Some of these children, they don't know what they should expect at such a period as per the curriculum that we have. So I think it should be introduced in such a way that they are ready for it and they know what happens at that stage. Because some of the topics were moved to secondary that could help them. Parents are not aware whether their girls have reached that stage. So we inform the parents. We call them and inform, are you aware that your girl is in this stage? So they are very positive when it comes to that stage. Yes.
There is a time when they brought for us those scented towels and they trained us and they told us not to fear, to be with them and free with the madam teachers and explain to them our problems. That's when we started relating to them more.
My name is Stella Maris Matata. I'm a teacher in Kwakilomo Primary, and today I would like to really talk about the challenges the girls face in the school. The school is located in an arid area where there is hardly enough rainfall. In most of the cases, the girls don't come to school, they lack food, and the parents are really very poor. They can't afford to buy them the food.
Most of our parents in these areas, we are not able to get things like food easily. Now our parents are considering food so that we can have something to eat. But here in school, our teachers are telling us about this menstruation period.
During the monthly periods, the girls fail to come to school, and for the few who come to school, they really need a lot of help. There is a time when I had some class 6 girls who had improvised the papers from the exercise books. It was really shameful because the papers fell in the classroom. Then the boys came to inform me about what had happened. Then I had to run and see what was really happening. Then I collected the papers. We had to take them to the peace latrines.
Siku moja tulikuwa darasani tukisoma. Msichana mmoja alishikiwa hapa darasani na monthly period. Penye wavulana walipoona wakaanza kucheka. Haikuwa issue nzuri.
Alafu alifanya aje huyo msichana?
Hiyo siku hakukuwa Santa Claus. Alifunga sweta na akaambiwa aende nyumbani.
On that day, I introduced a guiding section. That is, I normally hold it on Wednesdays. Then I talked to my girls. Then they became open to me. Then that is the time when I came to understand that they had so many problems. Then from that time, I went ahead, I talked to the head teacher. Then the head teacher called the parents. And then when the parents came, I tried to sensitize them on the importance of buying the children the sanitary towels. Then they did not really think that it was so good, because when I talked about the saving 50 shillings to buy the cheap sanitary towels, they said that was too much. In fact, they could opt to buy 1 kilogram of maize to feed the other children than to buy the pads. Then I kept on talking to them. Then with time, that is last year, I was so grateful to the government. They began a program where they could provide us with the sanitary towels. Then I started giving my girls from class 6 to 8, but really they are not enough. Right now, we don't have, they got finished last year. Since January, I've not given them any, but I'm sure they still have the same problems. Then I am trying to look for well-wishers who can really support us with some of the pads. In this area, most of the parents are really illiterate. They can't have even they hardly know about hygiene. So most of the Mondays, I really request the head teacher to spare me some 2-3 minutes to talk to the parents. And of course, some of them are responding positively, but some, they're still there. They can't understand what the girls are really going through. Like last month, I had some girls not coming to school. Then I had to chip in and see what was the problem. Then they told me about the sanitary towels. Then I had to go deep into my pocket and get them some.
When Menzies came to some girls, they used scraps of cloths, and after using the scraps of cloths, due to poverty, we don't have soap to wash the clothes, so we reuse them again while they are not clean, so it's not hygienic to us. When Menzies come and we don't have sanitary towels, we stay on for 3 good days.
Wengine kama wazazi hawana pesa za kununua sanitary towels, wanakaa nyumbani na wanaweza kudrop out of school.
So I've been trying to spare at least 200 shillings to get at least 4 for the most needy, to keep them in school.
And how is it affecting their performance?
For last term, the girls have been coming to school, and really, especially some of these girls, they are on the top 10s. But come a time like when they have now the menstrual cycle, they stop coming to school, and it is a big challenge.
When we are using the scraps of cloth, we feel shy due to other children may know and they start laughing at you. So we fail to come to school, and that may affect our class performance.
In the school, we don't have enough water, so the parents have to fetch the water with their donkeys, and the water is from River Athi, and the water is not safe. Then about the toilets, we really have only 2, and the girls are more than 150. Then they have to queue and wait for the facility.
Na kuna wale wasichana ambao hawana panting to wanafanya kufua na wanaanika na kesho wanafaa tena.
Our toilets are not enough and they are so nearer to the boys. So we fear hanging our clothes in the fence because we fear the boys laughing at us. No, the latrine are for all girls, and they are true, and they are not so clean, and they have no lock.
So what happens now when you are on your periods and you want to go and change, and that toilet haina lock? How do you cope, or what strategies? What do you do?
As girls, we call another friend and go and assist you.
water in your school? Is there water?
We have one tank, and this tank, our teachers tells us that it is for only drinking. As this many stop locks appears to some girls, they go to the toilets and they carry their own water because the water which is in the tank is not useful to some cases.
Haya, tunasema hapo ni
I am Jane Moses, the teacher in charge of school health program, Nikululo Primary School. Mimi kama mwalimu ambaye anasimamia usafi, napata shida sana wasichana kuja kuniomba ruhusa wakimbie nyumbani. Mara nyingine huwa sijui ni kwa nini, lakini wengine wanakuwa wazi wananiambia, mwalimu, yale mambo yameharibika, pads uko nazo. Na kwa vile nilikuwa nimepewa box ndogo, niliambiwa shule yangu ni ndogo, hiyo wasichana wangu hawafiki 20. Nikapewa ka box kadogo. Zikaisha kitambo. Kwa hiyo mtoto akiniambia anaenda nyumbani, sina budi, namwambia kimbia alafu rudi. Anaenda anapata. Mara nyingine anakosa. Wazazi hapa hawana pesa za kununua. Kwa hivyo wengine wanakuja wananiambia, mwalimu, nilikata ile uniform yangu ya zamani nikatumia na singekuja shuleni.
Sisi kama wasichana wakati mwingine ukosa kufanya mtihani kwa sababu sasa kama unajua kama utaipata kesho period na sasa hiyo kesho ndio utafanya mtihani, hauna always ambao unaweza kufanya. Sasa unashindwa utaenda kufanya mtihani aje, hauna kitu ambao utajikinga nayo, ukikaa chini itashika nguo. Sasa wewe unafanya tu kukaa nyumbani ishe kwa sababu unashindwa na venye utafanya. Ukienda shuleni utachekwa na wavulana wakikuona imeshika. Sasa sisi wasichana huwa tunapata shida nyingi sana wakati hiyo period tukiwa hatuna always.
Tukiwa hatuna pads, huwa tunashona vitambaa ama tunakata nguo. Na hiyo nguo ikijaa, in case kunakuwa hakuna sabuni, unatupa. Kukiwa na sabuni unaosha, na maji yakikosana pia unatupa, unakata ingine.
Shida kubwa sana hapa shuleni kwetu Nikululo, nimesema ni maji. Maji imetupatia shida sana kwa sababu bila maji hapa wasichana hawawezi wakapata ile proper hygiene, na imekuwa shida kwa sababu maji ambao wanakuja nayo kwanza sio safi ya kukunywa, na inajulikana kwamba mtu akitoka kwa choo na wasichana wakienda kubadilisha hizo always zao pants huko kwa choo lazima waje kunawa mikono, na kwa sababu maji haipatikani imekuwa ni challenge kubwa sana hapa, na ndio tunahitaji serikali kama inawezekana tupate maji hapa kwa sababu tuko na shida kubwa.
Shule yetu iko na vyoo viwili vya wasichana na viwili za boys. Na sasa wakati ambao wasichana wanaenda huko wakiwa wanaenda kuchange wanakuta watoto wadogo. Sasa hizi vyoo havikuwa na mlango. Sasa juzi ndio zimewekwa mlango. Si wasichana tulikuwa tunapata shida sana kwa sababu ukitaka kuchange, ukitaka kuweka kitu na shindo utawekaje?
Ukiwa kwa darasa unaanza kutoka, hata hutaki kuinuka kwa desk, hata hutaki kwenda kwa choo, unakaa hapo. Wasichana wale wengine marafiki yako wanakutega, unakaa hapo, hata wendi games, hata lunch wili, unakaa hapo.
Sisi huwa tunasoma katika darasa moja. Venye tunasoma kwa darasa moja, mwalimu anatueleza venye hii monthly period inaanza. Akianza wavulana anaanza kucheka sana. Alafu mwalimu anaacha na anaenda. Sasa sisi kama wasichana tutajuaje vile tutajikinga na hii?
Kuna wakati tulikuwa na hiyo shida na nikaona nisifiche, nisikae na hiyo shida na watoto wangu, manake wako free kabisa na mimi. Nikaambia teacher tutafanya nini? Akatoa pesa zake mfukoni akanipatia. Akaniambia nenda dukani supermarket ununue pakiti moja au mbili ulete tusaidie watoto. Watoto walipojua kwamba tuna pads kidogo kwa ofisi, wakawa kila mara huyu akishikika anakuja mbio, akijishikika anakuja mbio, hatuwezi kuwanyima. Zikaisha. Tulipoisha tukakaa hivyo. Na sisi pia tuna ukame hata. Manake kuja hapa ni tikiti.
We access you as good people to go and tell the governor to organize this problem.
Kwa hivyo serikali tunaomba itujengee madarasa mengi ya kutosha na vyoo na library.